Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign. And in today's episode, we are going to check out the news first.
I repeat, death toll is in the thousands. A Dominion weapons plant exploded hours ago, causing a chain reaction that has taken out several housing complexes in this working-class neighborhood. Dominion security forces claim it was an act of terror by the notorious Jim Raynor, but our own investigations suggest that the plant must have been infiltrated by forces with sophisticated stealth technologies. It begs the question, could some of the Dominion's ghost operatives have gone rogue? For UNN, this is Kate Lockwell reporting from the core world, Nephor 2.
I would say no. Hey, Tychus, got anything to say?
Tosh is a whack job, Jimmy. Spends all his time muttering and playing around with those damn dolls of his.
Well, I need someone to balance out your sophistication and good manners.
The guy ain't riding ahead, brother. I can appreciate some good honest craziness, but that guy, he's got something broke inside.
If you read the books, you actually do figure out exactly what's up with Tosh. And, well, he does have a few bolts loose. And there is someone we're going to come into contact with that he does have a little bit of beef with. But how you doing with Tosh?
Still don't trust me, brother. Until you decide. Ain't nothing to discuss.
Alright, let's pop into the laboratory for one quick second. We're actually going to spend our time... I don't think there's anything in the armory that I want.
So we're pirates ourselves these days. Hey, Kaczynski, got any rum? Arr.
You are so funny, Swan. Yeah, okay, no new base upgrades, but we do have Goliath upgrades, multi-lock weapon system, and Ari's class targeting system. This allows Goliath to attack, to use both of its attacks simultaneously, and this gives it an extra range and for missiles and a little extra for its main ground attack. Of course, I'm not really going to be using it. Alright, what are these? Doc, what do you have to say?
I've run a few tests on the terrazine gas like you asked. It's clearly related to Vespene gas, but there are some very exotic organics added into the mix.
Any guesses what it's used for?
Well, it would definitely affect brain chemistry, so it could be used as some kind of drug or stimulant, I suppose.
Drugs, huh? That's just wonderful.
Oh, so wonderful. I don't think we checked this out last time.
Holding these artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zill is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected. A kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
Yes, in pieces. I don't need them coming together at the moment.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Eon crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
So there are 4 of these types of missions, and when I first did this, I didn't actually do any of them, so I missed out on a lot of the bonus research that comes with these side missions here. So for I guess for the rest of my recording session, so that I get a little bit of content and kind of make sure that I keep in line roughly with what I'm doing in the co-op version, because I don't want to go too far in one path, because otherwise then I have to immediately backtrack and do a few other missions. So where I'm at right now with this series versus the co-op, for the most part, there are some differences, but it mostly lines up. So let's begin.
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe.
Okay, Zero True, old buddy. I believe ya.
The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. But do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together. Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
I gotta wonder, who exactly made all these cave paintings or not cave paintings, these carvings inside this, on this planet? Also, if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember the name of this planet. I really should, but I believe, in terms of a map, this is all the way on the fringe of the Caprulu sector. So, how did Kerrigan know to go here? I mean, yeah, it's true that maybe eventually she'd find it after a time, but... and she has had 4 years to search for this, but...
You address me?
How did she find her way here?
We must not hesitate. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly.
Alright, let me get my blink. Let me have some blink.
This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. I will fulfill.
Oh, I'm pretty good with blink. Blink Stalkers was my whenever I play multiplayer with Dean and some friends.
Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void.
One of the builds I'd always go is Blink Stalker. Especially with the courtesy of no air power. Oh, hold on a second.
We must
Old
not
spot there.
hesitate. In the service of Ire will be.
Please die, Mr. Ultra. See if I can get him to come back over here.
Honor command.
Alright, now we're good.
That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed.
Oh,
That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before
alright, we
crossing
get
this
rid of the
chasm.
roaches.
Firstborn.
And then we'll just head
must
over here.
not hesitate.
That's all we need to do for this little bit.
The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
The foreboding prophecy weighs heavily on my heart. I'd best reach the remaining shrines before she reconsiders letting me live.
What? Kerrigan letting you live? When has that ever happened?
So much for Kerrigan's reprieve. I...
Oh, Shakuras. Speak thy bidding. I am the voice of the eclipse.
I will...
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
Yes, let's keep going.
You address me?
Oh.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed. You require my skills. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void. I am the heart of darkness.
Not bad.
I will be redeemed.
Alright.
My allegiance is yours.
Also, look at that sweet dodge that I just pulled there.
Dash Salak.
I gotta give myself a pat on the back for that one. That was a Beautiful dodge.
State thy bidding.
Alright, now let's continue to progress. They got some brood lords ahead.
That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. To the firstborn.
State thy bidding.
Can I get one of their attention, please?
We move. I am the voice. Code you require. We are one in the shadows.
I be redeemed.
See if I can do it again.
Command. My burdens weigh heavily. You address me.
You require my skills. State thy bidding.
Ah, didn't quite. Ah, well, we can. Well, he will heal up. Sorry about that. I had an itch on my ear. And let's see. Please hold spot there.
I am the voice of the.
You address me.
You take this out without getting hit. Yup.
State thy. I am the void. Cold is the void.
And let's go ahead and let the go to town.
Burdens weigh heavily. In the service of ire. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren.
Very well.
I will erase
I am the heart of intriguing.
Shozak Makno.
Oh well, that overlord, not overlord, overseer went. Yup.
The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan.
Oh, I didn't quite have a white prism ready. I will have one for this boy here.
Will be restored.
State thy bidding. I am the heart. You require for the record. Cold is the void.
Weigh heavily.
Okay,
We must not
kill that, please.
honor commands.
Hold.
State thy.
Stalkers, please take that out.
Shozak Makno.
You require my skills. We move unseen.
I
We'll go ahead and take this one out.
glory to the firstborn.
Oh. My bad.
In the
I didn't mean to blink up there. Let's get around.
The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Alright, have them kind of come to the back. Alright, there we go. That one's dealt with. Just need to get the Overseer out of the way, and then we should be home free. Well, not quite home free.
I am the heart of darkness. Intriguing. Very well. Cold. You require
Oh dear.
I
Voice of the eclipse.
Let's help that.
will erase the demons.
Yeah, we just need to wait for the Void Prism to recharge.
I
Oh, look at that. Oh, sometimes my blink is on point. Sometimes it's not.
Arudin.
I am the heart.
Shozak Makno.
State thy bidding. For the reckoning. There are.
The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
Yeah, they won't be able to pick them all off, which is where we got to get a little bit of creative blink micro going.
We move unseen. Very wise. It shall be as
Okay, good. All right, good.
we move unseen. There are cool. I serve. For now. Intriguing. We move unseen.
And that should be all we need to do here. Yup.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Okay, so far, so good.
Shozak Maknol. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land. En Arudin Rashagal,
Alright, just gotta kill this thing quickly.
in the service of Ire.
Get it distracted a little bit so it doesn't burrow again. Ah, nuts. I forgot about the second one.
I will. My burdens weigh.
Cold is the
I don't think I can pick it off from over here, and there's no way to get up to this high ground.
You address me. Ire will be restored. Glory.
I'm gonna have to take this fight.
very well.
I will erase the demons.
It was unfortunate for that Ultra. I managed to pincer it.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Run, and boom.
You address me. Honor.
Oh, I forgot about the Banelings.
I will erase the deep spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack. I
Is the void. We are one with the shadow.
Not the greatest of engagements, but I just gotta wait for the Overseer to go away, and then we can go ahead and pick off 2 more of these.
En Arudin Rashagal.
State. High Templar Karas is nearby.
We must
And
not
blink.
hesitate.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
Lead on we shall. think we only get 5.
Burdens weigh heavily. I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas. My burdens weigh heavily.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
Hearken the voice of the eclipse. I serve.
These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
But it is the void.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
Alright, now let's just blink up here. The final hatchery is over here, and I think if we're smart enough and happens to be in range,
I will be redeemed.
let's just go ahead and blow this up.
We must. The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it. Sway heavily.
Done.
It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope. For
I
this
can't
world.
find the other side of this. Hold on a second. Get my guys back over here.
I am the heart of darkness.
You address me.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, in the co-op mode we discovered that, and I had no idea you could do it.
My burden.
So I was quite pleasantly surprised to see that, yeah, you can actually just stand on the low ground here and kill the hatchery from that point.
The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. You address
It
me.
will not. Let's go.
I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost.
Just gotta run. Oh, they... we lost the stalker. That's unfortunate. Nope, keep running.
Now, I shall become one with the column.
Everybody out? Okay, we're good. And there comes Kerrigan. We won!
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
No worries, Zeratul. We could do it. We got this. We got it. That's all for this mission, ladies and gentlemen. No credits to earn, but we did earn some research, and that's a pretty important thing there. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time we'll be taking on the second of 4 missions of this Zeratul crystal. Until then, take it easy.